Ooh,
Your boy's a lifesaver.
okay.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Come on, Clementine.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Yay, maybe I won't limp anymore. Because limping can get a bit annoying.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
My name was...
It's
Lee.
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
I just now realized that was Herschel.
How'd this happen?
Wait, that's the same Herschel? Jumping a fence.
Jumping a fence,
Running from something?
just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl
You
seen?
doubt me. How dare he doubt me, actually? Oh, whoops. I didn't hear it. She's
She's
safe.
safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious
Yeah.
shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Oh, how dare he?
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
There
Stuff
are
like
some
that doesn't happen
zombies.
around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a girl with her guts spilled out.
Her guts spilled out on the floor, stood up from the dead, and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
Yeah, we
I
gotta do
already
it.
said
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm all done here.
So that does not look like
Start
Herschel
feel
to me.
better tomorrow.
If it's the same Herschel from the
If
show.
it gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and
Jeez.
such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come
Yay.
tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Macon sounds like bacon. Bacon
All
is
right.
very, very good. So I'm assuming Macon is good too. Macon bacon.
It
Me
smells
gusta.
like
Pooey
Manure.
manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Like
What?
that.
A horse plopping.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How
Yep.
far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Quite far away, I'm sure. I don't know where they are, though. I'm just assuming it's far. Because, after all, they couldn't make it back in time. Because they were all dead. Yeah, I still have no idea what happened. Do they, like, explain that later in the story? I'm not sure. Like, how he got
get up.
arrested in the first... Oh, hey. Guy.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
fence. There's a tractor and everything.
What?
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Random
That's
kid.
my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
What?
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
His dad just called him.
Word is, you were on your way to
He's
Macon.
as dumb as a bag of hammers.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then.
Yeah.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this
Duck.
fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
Yeah, he is a. Yeah.
I can keep an eye
He
on your
is
little
pretty
guy
rad.
here on the porch. We can visit.
Now, time to start repairing stuff. Yay! Okay, what do we got here? Let's go over to him. See how he's doing. At least I can actually walk now. That's nice. That's progress. Hey, I'll tap you.
Hey there, Kenny.
Need
Need any
help?
help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
Maybe I
What
do.
you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I had no
I
idea.
have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
Well, I guess Duck is actually. How is
How's
he
your
doing?
son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting.
Kacha.
We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee.
It's
Ain't
the
nothing can phase us.
Kacha. Who names their person Kacha?
See,
We're just gonna exit. Let's go on over here. Hey, sup?
hey
Kacha.
there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Okay, so she's a first grader. Well, she said she was 8, so I'm assuming that she'd be a first grader. Or actually, no. Oh, that's... Yeah, I guess... okay, moving on. How's the city?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some.
Oh my god.
Just...
Just
Hey,
plowed him
it's
over.
fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Doc.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this? My last thought I had before seeing any of what happened was of those wrinkly Shar-Peis I see at the clinic. I want to go right back to thinking about that silly dog.
Let us... You know what do you do?
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with
Okay,
dogs
so
and
yeah, it's the
cats
same
and,
dog.
not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
Wait,
I
what did I
used to
say?
teach up at the University of Georgia.
It says something about
We
dogs.
need to
I
hope
forget
that
what
we
I
can
said.
Go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to
We
normal.
own.
It can't stay like this.
So yeah, she's a veteran.
We'll all be home
Silence.
soon.
Just
In a
silence.
bit.
Okay, Lee.
Let's go check on everyone else. No, Clementine. Don't like you. Hey, there's Duck over here. Let's go talk to good old Duck. Duck ought to be fun to talk to. I'll look at you, Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
How to
Hey,
drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
so what you up to here, Sean?
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
So, now I have to cut stuff. Man, he's
Yeah, it
just a
doesn't know
pro.
how bad it is.
He just picked that thing up and just started cutting, and he's already cutting it in
I
half.
saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
That's
See
horrible.
things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Yeah, out
How about
there,
yours?
it's a lot
How's
worse.
your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Stretch.
That's probably all I need cut for now.
Ah,
Thanks.
that's better.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
Aw,
Anyway,
friendships
when
are
you see my dad, You
forming.
might want some help in the barn.
Ooh, okay then. I'll look at this fence.
Do you think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Okay, I guess onto the barn. Dun dun dun.